Welcome to the AI Research Roundup. I'm Alex. Today we are looking at a paper from the Hugging Face Trending List, published on December 8th, 2025, about 2 days ago. This paper introduces LIVINGSWAP, a video reference-guided face swapping model that delivers state-of-the-art visual quality, keeps identity stable over long shots, and cuts manual per-frame editing by roughly 40 times. The paper is titled, Preserving Source Video Realism, High-Fidelity Face Swapping for Cinematic Quality. And as we will see later, the method brings cinematic-level realism much closer to push-button editing. Figure 1 illustrates what LIVINGSWAP is aiming for: cinematic face swaps that look natural across many tough situations. The full figure shows multiple film-style clips where the actor's face has been replaced, but the shot's lighting, motion, and mood stay intact. The long take video strip demonstrates stable identity over a continuous running scene, which is hard because small drifts accumulate over time. The complex light and exaggerated expression panels show that reflections, shadows, and extreme mouth shapes still match the performance. The facial makeup and semi-transparent occlusion rows highlight that even with heavy makeup or glass visors, the swapped face remains consistent and believable. Figure 2 contrasts 3 families of face swapping pipelines and explains why the new approach focuses on rich visual references. The left panel shows generative adversarial network methods that edit each frame separately, which makes identity injection possible, but often causes flicker over time. The middle panel illustrates in-painting methods that only regenerate the masked face area, so they miss subtle lighting and expression details. The right panel introduces reference-based methods, which feed full reference images into a diffusion transformer, so the model can preserve fine-grained appearance while still editing identity. So while Figure 2 contrasted broad families of methods, Figure 3 lays out the full LIVINGSWAP pipeline in 4 coordinated stages. The whole diagram shows how identity enters through keyframes, flows through the diffusion backbone, and comes out as a temporally stable swap. The top left block illustrates keyframe injection, where a few carefully edited frames act as strong identity anchors. The large lower left block depicts video reference completion, which feeds the original clip into a variational autoencoder so the model keeps lighting and expression details. The top center block shows temporal stitching that links overlapping chunks, and the right block presents dataset construction, where per-frame edits are inverted to create clean supervision pairs. Table 1 shows that LIVINGSWAP delivers the strongest overall performance on the new CineFace benchmark, even when the target identity is hard to match. The left columns report identity similarity, and LIVINGSWAP ranks highest, which means the swapped face stays closest to the intended person. The middle columns track expression, lighting, gaze, and pose errors, and LIVINGSWAP is at or near the best in most of them. The right columns give the Fréchet video distance, a score that measures how realistic and temporally consistent videos look, and LIVINGSWAP again achieves the lowest values and the best average rank. Wrapping up, 2 takeaways stand out. LIVINGSWAP turns face swapping into a high-fidelity, long-shot stable operation by fusing keyframe identity anchors with rich video references, and it cuts human cleanup by roughly 40 times. That combo could make cinematic-level visual edits routine. That is it for this episode of the AI Research Roundup. I am Alex. Thanks for listening.